Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Breezey and welcome to a new series on this new channel, and it's going to be the Southampton career mode on FIFA 15, of course. I've chosen Southampton because it's a team that I don't normally go with, and I thought they'd be pretty fun to do since it's a kind of team that I support as well, but they're not my main team. Arsenal is my main team, but Southampton's sort of like a side team. So I've already started off and made my changes to the squad and also added some players to my shortlist. But first I'm going to run you through the first team, second team, and I've also made a cup team. So first team, in goal we have Breezey, Forster. Centre backs we have Alderweireld, Fonte, Klein and Bertrand. That's my defensive lineup. Left mid we have Rodriguez. Centre mid we have Ward-Prowse, Wanyama, and right mid we have Main or Mane. So however you want to pronounce it, I pronounce it Main. He's originally a left midfielder, but he can play at right mid. As you can see, he can play left mid, centre forward, left wing, and right mid. So he's an all-round good player. And our strikers are Shane Long and Pella. So yeah, it's not the strongest team, but I think it will do us well to finish at least, I would say, 7th or 6th in the first season. Our second team, we have in goal Garzinga. He's going to be our backup keeper. I'm not going to sell him because I think he'll be what I could call a great player in the future. Centre backs we have Yoshida, Gardos, Klein, and Target. I've kept Klein there because I want someone fast at right back. So you know, I don't think we have any other right backs, to be honest with you. So it's kind of down to the Southampton team. As you can see, there are no right backs apart from Nathaniel Klein. But don't worry, I think he'll be a great player, so it's alright. Left mid we have the man Elia. Centre mid we have Ward-Prowse, Duric, Schneiderlin, and then obviously right mid we have Main. Strikers, I went with Mayuka because his pace is just so much abuse there, so I've went with him. And cup team, this is going to be the main team that will play in most of the cups. However, I will probably be using my first and second team as well, depending on what opponent we get. So in goal we have Gazinga, Gardos, Fonte, Klein, and Bertrand. Elia, Schneiderlin, Wanyama, Tadic, Rodriguez, and Pella. Rodriguez is not a striker, but he can play this. Like most of the players can play in multiple positions, so that's always great. Yeah, like I said, not the best teams. We would need to work with these teams throughout the seasons. But how this career mode is going to work is I might play two seasons or maybe 3 seasons with one team, and then switch out just to make it more interesting. So maybe like, I don't know, maybe in 100 episodes, the thumbnail will probably change because I will switch teams. But yeah, like I'm saying, I would like to take a new job and just test out different teams. But right now, I'm going to run you through my shortlist and the players I have shortlisted that I'll be looking to buy this transfer window. So I went with a centre back, centre mid, and a striker. So centre back, we have Jordi Amat from Swansea. The only reason why I went with him is because I've used him in my Arsenal career mode offline, where I don't record, I just play for fun. So I've gone with him. He was very solid. However, the fans weren't too happy with him, but I was happy because he was really solid. So I'm going to scout him, and I'm also going to inquire about him. For centre mid, I went with Daniele Baselli from Atalanta. I've also used him in my Arsenal career mode. I sold him after 2 seasons because he wasn't performing to the high standard, but I think in Southampton he will do better because there's not many good centre mids in Southampton, to be honest with you. I know you've got people like Schneider and Wanyama, whatnot, but I think Daniele Baselli will be a great addition, so I am going to scout him. And for strikers, I went with Fernando Adi from Portland. Now, I was searching through strikers. I was firstly going to go with Muriel. However, he was already loaned out to Sampdoria, so I thought there's no way. So I was going to go with Danny Ings. However, I thought we have these strikers and whatnot, so he would need to become like a first team player. So and then I found Adi, 23 years old from Portland. He's officially Nigerian, and we are going to scout him and hopefully get a hold of him. Let's just quickly run through the mails and see what the board would like me to achieve. So they would like me to reach the round of 16 in the domestic cup. The transfer market is obviously open, and the assistant manager said we should look for an attacking midfielder. Now, that might be a good shout. However, if we get Baselli, I think I might play him there most of the time, so I'm just going to remove that. And we got a scout, Scott Knight. So we're going to view these guys. We have Scott Knight, Jonathan Raymond, and Josh Eastham. I think these guys have all scouted players. Obviously, Scott Knight has scouted 16 players in England from Barclays Premier League all the way to League 2. Jonathan Raymond seems to have scouted no players in Liga BBVA and Atlante, and Josh Eastham has also not scouted any players. So That's not always great, but you know, we're gonna find players along the way anyway. So the board would like me to achieve in the league. They would like me to finish mid-table. Now that's normally the achievement. However, I am playing on world class, so it might be a little bit of a struggle with this Southampton team, but we'll see how things go. Let's just advance a little bit and hopefully get some emails back about our 3 players. And there we go. Our Jordi Amat is around 5.5 million. I'm gonna try and pull him for 4 million. Might be a little bit of like a low price. However, I don't want to put all my money to him just in case I don't end up using him, and you know, it's not going to be that good. And oh dear, Hertha BSC have offered 4.2 million, like 200k more. It would happen in career mode, and it always happened with Jordi Amat. Everyone is in talks with him, and I don't think I can get a hold of him right now, so it's going to be quite terrible. So I think I am going to offer them 5 million for Jordi Amat, and hopefully Swansea are going to accept that, because I think he would be a great addition to the team. He would not become the captain, but he would captain the back 4, which would be great, alongside Fonte, so that would be great. And bang, we've pulled in 5 million for Jordi Amat. Amazing, that's great. So let's go and offer him our contract, 4-year contract, and hopefully he'll accept that. But he's probably going to come back with a squad role. I'm probably going to put in an important first team role, because he currently has that in Swansea. And crucial, meaning I'm going to have to play him every game, literally cup team, second team, first team. And there's no way I'm going to do that, because I do have centre backs I want to use as well. We got a scout report on Adi, so let's check it out. Not bad, he's got loads of strength, 66 overall, he'll be worth around 625k. That's right, I guess. And we also have a scout report on Daniele Baselli. His stats, they're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, his ball control is alright. Short passing is good, 79 vision, 78 long passing, 75 agility, and 75 stamina. So we're gonna need to work on that. He is worth around 2.5 million, and his wage currently is 25,000 per week. So I think we get a hold of all of these players, and Jordi Amat has accepted his contract. So now it was already our first transfer complete. We have signed Jordi Amat from Swansea, and hopefully it will be a great addition to the club. But we have a transfer for Jose Fonte. Do I want to sell him? He is 30. I think I'm going to wait a little bit until he turns a little bit older, because despite him being old, he is a very good player for Southampton, and a lot of teams are interested in him in this career mode. But I'm going to keep a hold of him just for now, and let's just add Jordi Amat into the second team for now. He'll be playing in the second team for Yoshida. There he is. Oh no, there he is. Jordi Amat, 74 rated. His stats are, as you can see, they're pretty good. He's a little bit aggressive. He's got alright sprint speed for a centre back, 69. Need to work on that a little bit. But yeah, overall I'm happy about signing him. And guys, if you would like to see me sign anyone in this career mode, whether it's this transfer window or the next couple, please leave a comment. I'll be happy to read about it, and as long as it is in my wage budget, which I think is 9.5 million, then I'll be happy to read it, and hopefully we can get a couple of these players signed. And also, if you're going to enjoy the series, please drop a like button and subscribe. It will help me out. Like I said in my bio, I'm not doing this for fame or money. I'm doing this because I just love FIFA and I love entertaining people. But we have our first friendly is against Mainz from the Bundesliga. And I was going to say, we haven't got a mail for such a long time, but Seeger, he said he wants to play. I am going to use my second team, but I don't think it's going to get any game time, because I would like to see how my second team performs. We are home. I am going to simulate all of these friendlies just because they are friendlies and they don't mean anything. They don't give you points or rewards. So we're going to simulate all of these, and let's see if we can pull a win with the second team. Oh dear me. Right, that's not good. We've lost 3-1 to Mainz. Might need to work on that a little bit, but that is very disappointing. I felt we should have won that. However, maybe Mainz came out with the strongest team. So I'm going to play my second team against Celta Vigo. Hopefully, and I say hopefully, we're going to perform better. Okay, we drew. Word Prowse getting the goal and no Tilo for Celta. Better performance, I could say. I mean, it's still a draw, but like I said, I'm not going to get awfully disappointed if we lose. It is a friendly, however, losing 3-1 can be it, showing you that you need to work on your team a little bit more. And our last game, should I use a different team? I think I'm going to use my cup team now. I know this is going to be kind of silly because it's a cup team and this is not a cup game, but I'd just like to see what they perform like. So it's against Granada, and can we pull a win maybe? A loss, lose, draw, and then win? Yes, we can. 4-0, beautiful performance. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I like to see from a Southampton team. Wanyama, Elliott, and 2 Pella goals. That is wonderful. 4-0 victory, and I could say this could be a good start to the season. However, I don't know who we're coming up against in our first game. We got a transfer from Morgan Schneiderlin. No, I mean, look at, he might be worth up to 17.6 million. I'm going to keep a hold of him. Once his ratings go up, his price will go up, and we'll be able to make some, you know, Bunsen burner off him. So it'll be nice. But right now I'm going to keep a hold of him because I would like him to play. And first team is going to start the EPL. And let's progress and get on our first game. I haven't had any mails about Ade or Barcelli, so that's kind of disappointing. And our first game is against Liverpool. This could either be a struggle or this could either be an easy win. Like I said, I'm playing on world class, so anything could happen. I saw we had 2 mails. So one of my scouts has found everything in Spain, so there's nothing he could find. And then we've got a Newcastle match rescheduled, so that's not really a downside. I don't really mind matches being rescheduled. But let's head into our first game of the season against Liverpool at Anfield. They are home, we are away. World class, 5 minutes, and it's clear weather. Let's hope we could pull a win. Alright guys, here we are, Anfield. Huge game for us. As long as we get the win, I'm not going to be disappointed. However, it is Liverpool, and they have probably upgraded their squad during this transfer window, or during the middle transfer window, I would say, because it is coming to an end. And like I said, if we manage to somehow pull a win, maybe 1-0 or a 2-1, I'm not going to be obviously disappointed. You cannot be disappointed after a win. A draw is also fine for me. I mean, Liverpool, they are a strong side. However, a loss, it will kind of tell me that we need to get more players into the squad, get more players involved, so we can start pulling wins in the future against big teams like Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea. Any of these teams, we're going to have to upgrade the team more so they can perform to a high quality of football. And yeah, Liverpool squad, they have Mignolet, Lovren, Sacco, Skirtle, Markovic, Gerrard, Henderson, Coutinho, Borini, Sturridge and Balotelli. That's their starting 11. I'm surprised they have Borini, but never know, he might be a great addition to the club for them, despite them having Sturridge, Balotelli, Coutinho and Sterling. And our lineup is Fraser, Forster, Klein, Font, Alderweireld, Bernard, Main, Wanyama, Ward-Prowse, Rodriguez, Long and Pella. That's my starting 11. Hopefully it's going to be a team that will give me the 3 points that I so need for the start of the season. And let's just hope that Liverpool, they're not going to be too good at the start of the season. Let's roll. Oh, Liverpool have opened up. Sturridge. Oh, that was a heavy shot. Great save, Forster. We are getting pressured right now. Hopefully we could come out fine and maybe push an attack. But right now it doesn't seem likely. Shane Long. Over to Nathaniel Klein. Down to Main. Klein gets the ball back. Loses it to Skirtle. Here's Klein again. Over to Shane Long. Down to Pella. Oh dear, referee. Guys, I think that should be a red card in my opinion. There was no need for Sacco to go in like that. Hopefully Liverpool can go to 10 men, which they're not. It's a yellow card for Sacco, but it is a warning for them to be careful. I was going on the attack with Pella, and Sacco just came in out of nowhere and just destroyed Pella's legs right here, as you can see. No touch of the ball completely and no need for that foul. Absolutely ridiculous. But we do have a free kick. I'm not too sure who the best free kick taker is. By the looks of things, it is Ward-Prowse, but I'm going to quickly scroll to see if we have anyone else. And it doesn't look like we do, so Ward-Prowse on this free kick. No, that is a waste of a free kick. What an embarrassing free kick, to be honest. We do have a free kick. corner, sorry. So we put in the corner. Ooh! Henderson over to Markovic. We know he can run. Nice back heel to Coutinho. Over to Breezey. We get the tackle in. He's Font. Guys, you can please update me how to pronounce his name. Is it Fonte or Font? But anyway, we're on the attack. Ward-Prowse. Keep the possession. Pella. Free ball to Rodriguez. He plays himself. Crosses the ball in. Here we go. We've still got it. Ward-Prowse. Lovely bit of skill. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse and Saka gets the tackle in. Dear me, dear me. It's another corner. That was lovely play by Southampton. We'll put in a corner ball. And I think Mignolet. Oh dear! What a mistake. That nearly went in. I was going to say Mignolet I think is going to get to that. But it was a massive mistake. And Liverpool coming through with Balotelli. Hopefully they're not going to push a goal from this attack. And it's a corner for Liverpool. This could be dangerous. I don't know what set pieces they use, but it was a deflection off my player. I think it was Wanyama that deflected it, and now they got a corner. So hopefully no goal. They seem to crowd my keeper, but thank God Forster is tall enough to get to that. We're going to play Pella over to Font. Oh, we lose possession, and here come Liverpool, and it is 1-0. What a mistake by me. That was horrible. I didn't mean to do that. And we have conceded. That is, oh, that's so bad right there. They did do a sweaty, and I think, was that Breezey that put it in the back of the net? Yep, it is Breezey puts in the back of the net for Liverpool. 37th minute, and we're already 1-0 down. Dear. Here's Pella. Off of the kickoff. Pella. Oh. What a ball. Liverpool are coming through. It's another sweaty. Balotelli doesn't put it in the back of the net. I thought that was offside. The linesman thinks completely out, but Balotelli doesn't put it in the back of the net. Liverpool seem to be going sweaty this game. They want to get these goals going. Oh my God, this could be a struggle from this point on. And Breezey with another shot goes wide. 5 minutes extra time, guys. I don't know if we could get a goal back in the first half. Maybe second half will be better for us. We've not performed to the high standard of football, and due to that we have conceded. We cannot concede again. Forster with a one-hand save puts the ball out for a corner. Liverpool can get a goal from this if they go with their tactics. They go short over to Lovren. Back to Balotelli, and it's 2-0. Oh, I have no words for that sweaty. 2 sweaty goals. Liverpool are completely destroying me with these goals. I can't handle them. Balotelli puts it in the back of the net. What can I do? Southampton are crumbling right now. We need to get a goal back in the second half. And it's 2-0 Liverpool. Half time, guys. Going into the lockers, 2-0 down. Liverpool outplaying me right now. 2 sweaty goals. You know, sweaty goals, they, no matter what you do, they must go in. And the stats at half-time, they had 2 goals, we had 0 obviously. 7 shots, 3 shots, 4 on target, 2 on target, 52 possession and 48. So they are completely outdoing me right now. I am going to make some changes, however, so let's just go with Elia for Rodriguez. Actually, no, we're going to take off Long and put him on for Rodriguez, and we're going to swap Elia like that. And then we're also going to go with Mayuka. Can he play somewhere else? No, right, we'll leave it like that for now. And we'll see what happens in the second half. Can we get a goal back? Let's hope so. Liverpool with another attack. Coutinho. Forster messing up a little bit. However, he caught the ball in the end. Again, under pressure in the second half. Can we bounce back somehow? Love to play. J. Rodriguez cuts in and out. Oh, what a save. Oh, a save again. That could have been the goal. That would have put us back in the game. Mignolet, 2 great saves. Still 2-0 Liverpool. Oh, what a pass. Sturridge. My defence has completely crumbled. Sturridge misses the goal by probably like half an inch. We could have been 3-0 down right now. Liverpool make a change. Take off Breezey. And who's coming on for Breezey? It's Lallana's coming on for Gerrard. But Breezey's coming off for someone else. Yezil. So we'll see what happens now. Liverpool have made their change, put on fresh legs. Ward-Prowse ploughing through, gets the ball in. Hopefully that's going to get us the goal. No, it isn't, and I think that is a corner. Last chance to at least get a consolation goal. Our goalkeeper is up. The ball comes in and Mignolet pulls up. Goalkeeper needs to run back. Forster needs to sprint back now. There we go. We've somehow still managed to get that ball, but here comes Sterling. Hopefully they're not going to take a shot now. And I think keeper should be back now. Liverpool, they have taken away this win, 2-0. Terrible, terrible, terrible start to the league. Not what I expected. And we have lost because of that. We need to upgrade the team more, get more players in. Hopefully Baselli and I think the other guy, I don't even remember the other guy's name. But hopefully they would sign. As you can see, I think Arsenal will be top of the league after a 4-1 victory over Palace. So, yep. We've lost 2-0 with someone near the bottom, just escaping the relegation zone. Arsenal on top with 3 points, followed by Man City, Chelsea, Leicester surprisingly, and Liverpool. What can I say? We could not handle Liverpool there. They were just too hard. And hopefully our second game is going to be better. But to see that, you're going to have to watch the second episode. Thank you for watching episode 1. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like. It will help me out. Subscribe as well. And I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye-bye.